Right, we are. It's Christmas. I started on my end too, but like, I know Summerween is really popular, but Summerismus would be lit. I'm just saying. Don't they have Christmas in July actually?
Yeah, but July already passed, so you know.
Probably.
Sounds something about that sounds right. Feels right.
Yeah, Christmas in July. I remember seeing that in cartoons and stuff.
Oh, hello, Grindhouse. Hello, Nicholas.
Hello. Yeah.
I haven't made to a live Suki stream in a while. Hello there. Yep, we're doing Valhalla, the cyberpunk bartending story with Sakusan and Von World.
Hello.
Hello. Happy to be here as always.
Same. Hello,
Sakusan's
Brian.
pounding the sake,
Hello,
and
Zero.
Von is just, pounding back everything.
I am not.
You know how it is, I'll be.
It's okay, Grind. You can have Halloween. Halloween started in July this year for some reason at my store.
Yeah. You Christmas people always try to take over Halloween events. Well, you Halloween people always try to take over Christmas. It's like, I've seen this in a movie before somewhere. I don't know. Maybe I'm getting deja vu. I'm just kidding.
You know what? What is your favorite Christmas movie?
Favorite Christmas movie?
It's a hard one.
Oof. It's a hard one.
I know what mine is.
Oh man, thank you for the sub. Very sweet, very sweet.
We hit 2 years.
Hooray!
Mine's is what's it called? What's it called? Jingle the Halls. It's the Arnold Schwarzenegger one.
Oh yeah, I know which one you're talking about.
I just love this scene where he just gets like punched by Big Show.
In a similar vein, what's that one where there's a bunch of hostages in a building? You know what I'm
Die Hard?
talking
Or
about?
Die Hard?
Yeah, Die Hard.
That's a great Christmas movie, actually.
Can I say Die Hard?
Yeah, of
Absolutely.
course. It's all about Krampus. I mean, Krampus is a pretty decent movie. Really, really bizarre ending, but like, I dig it a bit. The one thing I do not like about Krampus is that it doesn't stay consistent with its special effects. Because you have like anywhere from puppets to CGI to people in costumes. So that part I do not like about Krampus is like, if you're gonna do a horror movie, at least stay consistent with your effects. Otherwise, it gets really weird looking, and you can tell when it's CGI, when it's puppets and everything in that movie. It's also why I love one of my favorite horror movies is Return of the Living Dead. They changed makeup, like the makeup director, like halfway through the movie. And you could tell just some people had like actual like costumes and masks, and then people just had white paint painted on them.
Just dunked their head.
Literally. One of the first times you see that movie is literally just him covered head to toe in like yellow paint. It's a great and terrible movie. It's one of the things where I know it's a zombie movie, and I think Sakusan would possibly laugh at how how B tier it is.
Zombies are scary. I don't like them.
Yeah, you can tell when they start going on their budget, yes. But we had to, of course, celebrate Mega Christmas. We had to celebrate when Santa's resurrection as the Mega Santa that saved Christmas from the Redmonds.
Hooray!
Yes. Sounds like Futurama Santa.
Actually, that's so funny. I was just thinking about that.
Party then.
I'll bring you leftovers.
She got used to being a cat from don't take this cat home.
It was such a cute cat.
Aww.
Lilum receiving mysterious messages update 2 by Lana Smithy. Messages have suddenly stopped and everything is normal again. Still, we can't stop wondering what's the deal. Was it a prankster or someone who just discovered how to subvert public communication channels of Lilum? Either way, some reports indicate that Lilum behavior has been rather unusual as of late. Though we can only imagine the confusion that they were going through. Not the first time. Let's not forget that something similar happened 5 years ago when Lilum advancement was at its historic high. Fortunately, nothing came out of it. Will it happen again? Time will tell.
Spooky.
A bit, yeah.
Is it sexist to have an army of robot women?
Okay.
Isn't this like pretty much the plot of like a few animes?
Goodness.
By Lana Smithy, the ones without artificial intelligence, mind you, which makes such a difference here.
Oh god. Oh god.
The King of the West, Kangjae, from the western nation of Kangivania.
Oh my god. No.
Oh my gosh. Get him out! Why are you here?
Has approximately 6,000 robot soldiers, all of them who look like the hottest girls around. This show of quirkiness from the wacky dictator, problematic.
Yes.
There's dictators from Venezuela or whatever, just do what they want. They don't give a shit. Marina Zimmer, 35, told a minute eye during a street interview. Oh, pretty hot though. If I was him, I've done the same. Why bother with the real thing when you can just make them from scratch and match your every needs? More as we investigate.
Interesting. I'm pretty sure Kanye went through demilitarization before.
Okay. Yuri is the best show this season.
Oh god.
If you weren't a fan of Yuri or slice of life shows already, Bond's already hooked. Then be prepared to join the Moe church this season with the premiere of Yuri, one of the funniest shows I've ever seen in recent years. The powers of the popular Danger Youth forum seem divided, however. This is such obvious pandering. Remember when anime was about women doing womanly things and beating the shit out of each other? What is this trash? You girls are just haters who hate their lives. I'm gonna marry Sheena Sue. Wake me up inside. You can catch YY every Friday on RSTV.
It's good.
Now we gotta hear what your guys' favorite waifus are.
Yeah. Vaughn can go first.
Okay, for this, like, anime only waifus,
You can't say go to Ghetto.
don't talk trash about my wife right in front of me. I'll push you. I'm just kidding.
You can't say Sakusan either because that's mine.
So did you want to answer or not? You're making me run out of options. I'm just kidding. Who's my favorite anime waifu? That's hard. I feel like, see, I'm only thinking of video game waifus right now. What the frick?
Ooh.
Okay,
Okay, how about this then? Who was your childhood waifu?
my childhood waifu?
Your first crush, yep.
Oh, Lord. My first childhood crush. Oh my god. Who was it? It wasn't an anime person.
Oh, okay. I know Sakusan's is Robin.
Who?
From One Piece.
That's your childhood crush?
I think I started rewatching One Piece like early this year.
Really?
I'm almost caught up. Yeah.
Interesting.
And no, I don't have waifus. I don't know. I just don't.
I
If
think
he's a VTuber, can I choose him? Is that anime enough?
yes. I'm just thinking of video games right now. What the frick?
You know what? I'll help. I feel like mine's very telling. Faye Valentine.
Oh, that's a good one. That's a
Mhm.
good one.
Texan has no idea because she never watched that anime.
I don't know who that is.
It's a
Cowboy
good one.
Bebop.
Cowboy Bebop, yeah.
Cowboy Bebop. I should watch it. I
That's a
really
good
should.
one.
I told one of my coworkers I wanted to watch it, and he immediately was like, "Oh yeah, it's so good." And I love how in the last episode detailed spoilers for the end of the show. And I was like, I was so angry with him.
That's so
and then I just
rough.
never picked it up.
That's valid. I hate when people do stuff like that.
I'm letting them leave my brain completely.
That's valid. Damn, you know who's bad as hell? Like, as in,
Ooh.
that's a baddie.
Okay.
All my hot women ladies in Bleach. I'll tell you what.
Yo.
Miss Yoroichi! Aha!
Have you ever read the manga?
No.
Okay. But are you up to date on the anime?
It's funny because, well, the short answer is no, but the long answer is I've been rewatching it.
Okay. Yo, talk about the craziest fucking plot twist is Yorichi.
Slay mama.
Dude, there was a whole thing where me and my buddy got into a conversation when we first watched it when we were growing up, and we're like, wait, wasn't she a cat before? And there was like obvious scenes where like when they first were getting ready to go, and like Chad's like yanking on her tail. I'm like, what the fuck happened?
I don't remember any of the names of people from Bleach, but I remember the lady with the, I want to say honeybee stingers was my favorite lady. I thought she was cool.
Oh, Soy Fan.
Yeah.
She did she would sting somebody, and then it was like a little butterfly target that would come out of them.
Her whole power was that if she strikes you in the same spot twice, you automatically die.
Yeah.
And then her Bankai was fucking crazy. It was literally an RPG. She's like, I don't like using this because this causes too much noise. Yeah, there was a lot. You got Rengoku, you got T.I. Harabelle, the Shark Lady. You had like Rengoku.
Yeah.
A lot of the enemies, but like that was one thing. Like it was not like all guy enemies or all girl enemies. It was like usually like evenly split. There was at least 2 or 3 girls in every enemy group.
And then the most innocent boy out of all of them.
Who was the most innocent boy?
Oh, you know. Soft baby boy would never do anything to hurt anybody in the whole world. Mr. Eisen.
Dude. I swear to God, if you're like a Griff supporter, Vaughn, we're gonna have words.
Look, I never said yes. I never said no. I don't know where we are right now, actually.
I just want to fought you and be like, I'm gonna use my illusion powers, and you're like, I already give up. I already surrender. I surrendered as soon as you walked onto the scene.
I felt the aura and I was dashed out the building.
I got a question for you. Were you a huge Jin fan? Because people either knew they loved him or hated him. If you need to remember, he's like closed eye guy.
Closed eye.
Eyes in the right hand.
Yeah.
The one that like literally like tried to stab him in the back and failed.
Yeah. I like him look visually. You know who was my boy? Before we get too scattered off into forgetting what we were doing, I'll throw down any day of the week for my boy Renji.
Figures.
Oh,
We all know you guys think
the
for
red hair
redhead.
one, right?
Yep. Bond
He-
things for redhead continues.
We love an underdog. Boy was trying his best, I'll tell you
Yeah.
what.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna say it.
He did his best for his friends. I liked him because of that. It was
Mhm.
sweet of him.
We all know you want to be under that dog, ayo.
Huh?
Don't worry about it. Socks on. We'll tell you when you're older.
Okay. Okay.
That was a good one. That was a good one. I'll tell you what. I'll tell you what.
I feel like I have to hear Vaughn say this line, though.
Which one?
Your line.
Oh, yeah. Anime is for nerds.
Yep. I just need that clip, and I'll be happy. That'll be on my soundboard in a week.
Oh, God. I love it. I love it.
They're playing Nexus. Aw.
Good evening.
Jill, I told you to come in the nicest clothes you have. You came in your uniform.
These are the nicest clothes I have with me.
Same, Jill.
Besides, you and Gil are in your uniforms too.
Well, I can't really show up in casual clothing. I'm being monitored.
What about the kilt you wore that one time?
I'm still surprised that one didn't break the dress code somehow.
And you, Gil?
I don't have that many clothes to begin with.
You people depress me. Oh wait, I'm her, right? Oh my
Yep.
gosh, it's
Mm.
been so long.
It
How did we
has.
do any of these voices?
She's literally like you. Just remember that.
Like me?
Yep, she has glasses like you have glasses. She has a sweater outfit like you have a sweater outfit.
Mm-hmm.
I won't say the third one.
She was super smart, right?
She was
Mm.
very smart, like top, like best hacker in the world type of smart.
I don't remember how we did her voice. We're gonna wing it. We'll find it eventually.
Mm.
Well, everything's back in place there.
Ah, Alma's here.
You know, there was a time when people greeted others before saying stuff like that. Come on, Jill, greet her properly.
Welcome to Valhalla. Wait.
Man, if that's not a sign you need to ease up on the work, I don't know what is.
Shut up. It becomes a reflex. Wait, Alma also came in her usual attire. Why aren't you saying anything to her?
Rim sweaters get a free pass.
Amen. Amen, Dana.
They're so comfy.
Mm-hmm. They also look nice, so amen.
True and real. Why? Silly question. Never mind.
Jamie came earlier too. The dogs went with him to get some ice.
Don't we have ice?
Trying to take it out of the bartending station is a chore, so it's better to buy some outside.
You know what? Fair and valid.
Yeah.
I'll take it. Huh? Oh, hello, Angel. Have good work.
Good work.
Or
Anyway,
what were you doing back there, Alma?
setting up the food warmer.
The what?
I bought it 3 days ago. It's amazing. It looks like just a set of wires, but you can create a frame with them. Put the food inside it, press a button, and watch as it warms the food up like a microwave. It's an infomercial bauble, though. Really useful, but tricky to handle at the same time. One wrong move, and we'll be out of food for the night.
Oh no.
Everything will be scorched in a second.
Oh. So you've bought infomercial stuff too?
Haven't you? At the very least, a good idea for gifts.
Honestly, yeah.
Yeah.
I've done it once or twice. I got my uncle like like the it's the blanket you put over yourself. Like yeah, there's like armholes and there's like one for your head. I forget what they're called.
I was literally about to say I'm pretty positive I've bought somebody a Snuggie before.
Yeah, Snuggie. I bought someone a Snuggie before. I bought it for my uncle because like he's a huge like Notre Dame fan. I'm like, oh shit, that's the same color green, you know? And he was just so happy. And I'm like, wow, easiest $10 ever spent.
Yeah,
Nice.
I feel like Snuggies get a free pass because it's just it's a good blanket. Like blankets are good gifts in general, and this one has sleeves.
It's nice stuff, nice stuff.
I have something like a Snuggie, but my brother gave it to me. And instead of it being a Snuggie, it's just a blanket-sized hoodie. So it has the hoodie pocket, it has the sleeves. You put it
That's
over
so
your head like a
cool.
hoodie. But it's as long and fluffy as like a blanket, and I love it.
Mm.
I had someone gift me like a knit hat that was like a Bluetooth headphone as well. And I was like, wow, it's really nice, but it's like one of those like cheap like banner raid from David. Like those $10 headphones. So I was like, I have a $100 Sony headphones.
Oh no.
I mean, they're good for if you you know.
I can't hear anything. My raid music's so loud. I can't hear you guys.
Turn that down.
Oh no.
Ooh. Animal Crossing. Okay.
Animal
okay.
Crossing.
I didn't know David played Animal Crossing.
No.
I'm gonna also shout him out again because I always love doing double shout outs. Oh. David, the way you said "ouchie, daddy," I think that you'll never live that one down.
It's a good one.
True. Welcome everyone. I'm Tsukino Usagi, your Moon Return host. I play a variety of games and I also host a Vtuber interview show called Espresso Hour. Today we're playing Valhalla, Cyberpunk Bartending Story, which is a bit 18+ due to their sense of humor. Thank you for the follow. I'm joined by the wonderful Sakusan and Von World.
Hello.
They both decided today that they'll act like each other in their introductions, so will the fake Von World introduce themselves?
Wait, what? Oh,
Go on.
Oh, holy! I'm Vaughn, and I'm a cyberpunk VTuber.
Yeah.
I play Nier Automata, and also sometimes we play a little Nier Automata. And I'm super cool and super rad, and I'm so happy to see you guys. And even if you guys can't stay, I'm just so happy we were able to meet under the same sky tonight.
Oh, and Sakusan, will you be glad to introduce yourself?
That was good. That was good. I think you forgot to mention I played Nier, but I do play Nier. And that was good. Wow.
Sakusan, it's your turn to introduce yourself.
Okay. Hello everyone, my name is Sakusan. I am the mighty satirist that overlooks all of the lovely forest creatures. And we have a lovely time in the forest and we love to always see everybody here. I have a silly little moon rabbit that always is behind me, but don't mind him. He's doing his job. But We're so happy to have you here. We love all of you. Thank you for joining us.
You forgot the
you
part where
so
she's
much
one in
me.
different 8 sectors.
What? No.
And her boxing record of 192 wins and 0 losses.
It's a lie. It's a lie.
Blasphemous. I see that you've been playing Blasphemous 2. Such a great cool-looking game.
Ooh.
I don't know if
He
that
was
was one of
doing
the games
a
you mentioned.
completely accurate playthrough.
He's doing a completely accurate playthrough. Why do I feel like you're lying to me?
No, those are his words, not mine.
It is a really cool looking game, though. It's one of those, like, because I think it's technically it would be classified as a Metrovania, and it's just the artwork to it is just so like gothic horror. It's mwah, chef's kiss.
Mwah.
It is really nice.
Meanwhile, we're our characters getting drunk at a Christmas party because we are celebrating Mega Christmas when Santa Claus got resurrected to face the Redmonds. Which is, biblically accurate. Because, Santa rose 7 days later for the New Year's Day.
Of course.
But
Yes, I definitely remember that part of the Christmas Carol. Yep.
But if Santa's supposed to be like the J-Man, is it he has risen, or because he's giving gifts, it's he has given?
No, it's not risen, it's rises, different thing.
That could work too.
Yes.
Fun.
Well,
Perfect.
oh god.
They get to see the best voice character.
Oh lord. Okay. Oh, Dorothy, the treasure you are. Oh, Dorothy.
Oh, Dorothy.
Finally, at least somebody came after me. Oh my god. Oh, sorry. I'm like giggly right now. That's a good one. That's a good one, Dorothy. Is it weird that I've already heard that 3 times in the last hour?
Well, you have a good night, David. I hope you have a great night. You're going to bed after that note.
Good night, sleep well.
Yeah.
Man, 3 times in the past hour, Dorothy?
No, don't be like that. She's not saying it out of malice or anything. She just found it funny.
You're taking her side now?
Jealous.
You wish. You don't need to fight for me. We're not.
I'll go check that microwave wires thingy. I'm starting to get hungry. Great idea.
Oh, wow, it's been a while since I did Jamie too. Back.
Oh.
Hello, Jill. Oh, Nacho. Nacho is a quick one. Sorry you're late. Hey, Jay.
See, that's how you greet people.
You shut it.
All right, Dorothy dogs.
I'll go help Alma.
Listen to these pros. We're not pros.
I'll go help Sweater Pups.
Voice acting pros. Actually, what determines if someone is a voice acting pro?
Yeah.
So I feel like I'm just gonna brag because like I've done voice acting work.
I would like to do more of it, so I'm glad to be hanging out with real bros.
I don't count apparently.
I'm chilling with two big stars here.
Yeah, the big part just means we're big-headed.
Nah. Nah. Pros, fro. You guys are pros.
Something
Pros.
wrong.
She's not good with dogs.
Little crowd. Oh.
All right, we're all here, so we can start. Yo, Anchorage. Alma. I know what I said. How's the food doing? It's doing well, but it'll take a bit. Can't you speed it up? I've used those microwave wire thingies before. It's either warm nicely but slowly, or burn down that bitch. So, how long? 15 minutes or so. A bell will ring when the time comes. We need to kill some time from then.
Obviously, there's only one game to play. We need to kill some time, right?
Mario Kart.
Spin the bottle, but okay, Mario Kart counts too. But we don't want to break friendships here, Sakura-san.
Look, I said Mario Kart, not Mario Party. All right, let's play Truth or Dare.
What?
Groundser, welcome in.
Oh, pass. Games are for kids. I'm in. Sure, I'll play.
Oh my god. Oh man. Sounds fun.
Ooh, good job. One take.
Love it. That'll make the time pass faster.
I'll play.
You'll play.
This is real life if Sakura-san had to play Truth or Dare and Sylvan about to like step out. Like, if I'm gonna suffer, I need to suffer with someone.
Leave me, Vaughn. So cute.
Aww, I like this.
Alright then, the rules are simple. If you get picked, you pick either Truth or Dare. After you finish, you get to pick somebody else. We go like that until food's done. What about punishment games? Those are a hassle. Just issue a new question or challenge until the other person complies. That said, Jill!
Yes?
You start. Pick someone.
Oh, let's see.
Oh, we get to actually pick? That's
You actually get to pick.
Who do you want to talk to, Mama?
Oh, that's good. That's good. I don't know.
You got Dorothy. The night worker. You got your best boss. You got the mysterious Gillian. You got the hot dog, Rajiva, and then you got Miss her personality would fill the bathroom in
The
Joe.
hacker. You got the hacker.
I love those. You know what? Let's throw it right back to the boss.
Right at the boss? Ooh, okay.
Okay, boss.
I picked Dare.
Dare, Oh my god! It's a flex skill.
A suplex who?
Alright, Gillian Canate, get up!
Who?
Truth or dare?
Dare?
I dare you to lift Jamie with one hand.
We're just gonna kill Gil, huh? You just wanted to ask me something, right? Okay then. Truth.
Did you or did you not have a brief stint as a bodyguard to a certain Madame Laverne 6 years ago?
Huh? 6 years ago? I don't think so. I don't even know any Madame Laverne.
Alright, that's one possibility off the list.
Huh. Alright then,
Me! Pick me!
you, the dog.
Come on!
Dorothy's over here just like, someone pick me to kiss someone. Someone just pick me to kiss someone. Dare. I dare you.
Good, that's good.
No, I'm the one that dares you. Bring it on. Roll. Sir? Yes, sir. You're not rolling. Sir? Yes, sir. Whatever. You did it. Woohoo. Alright. Jay. Truth or dare?
Truth.
Are those things on your head? Your ears.
My,
You're twin tails.
no, they're not.
Oh, I see.
Mm.
Ole thought she was a dog of some kind.
I love it.
I wonder how long until the food is done.
Who's next?
Do we get some kind of special achievement to ignore Dorothy the whole round? Because that'd be kind of funny.
I don't believe so. That would actually be kind of
Like, she's just
Okay.
dying to be picked, and like the whole round, we're like, all right, someone else go.
I'm
I
okay with this.
I have a terrible question.
Okay.
Would
Let's
that just
hear it.
be, if we don't pick her at all, would that just be edging for her?
Oh my god. Oh my god. That kind of would be, wouldn't it though?
She'd be on the edge of just waiting and waiting and waiting to be picked on and does not get picked the whole
What?
game.
That is so funny.
Well, two people haven't gone.
That's true. Two people haven't gone.
Which is, you know, Dorothy wants to be picked, and then, you know, Miss, who whose personality fills the whole bathroom.
Alma. Her name is Alma, Suki.
Let's go with Alma.
Alma.
Alright then. Alma.
I'll pick Truth.
What's the most embarrassing thing that has happened to your arms?
Keep in mind, both our arms have the mechanical bits.
Yes,
Ah.
yes. Mechanical arms. Well, there was this one time I got mugged on the street, so I kind of threw my hand at the thief to knock him out.
Oh my god.
I don't know how to say her name, so I guess I'll just use the last one, Faye. To give you an idea, this is cyberpunk, so a lot of people have like cybernetics attached to them. For example, Dana the boss has a robot arm. Dorothy's completely a Lilum, which is pretty much a complete self-aware AI android.
Mm.
Alma has two fake arms. Red Sheba is a enhanced dog, intelligent dog, and then Jamie, who is not playing, has a half his body cybernetic as well as one of his eyes. So that's why the whole what's the most embarrassing thing that ever happened to Yara is because when cybernetics first came out, they were buggy.
Yeah.
Like something it is because this game is a bit 18 plus. Dorothy is a worker at night, and like she even mentioned that like getting into that work, she had to turn off her alarm when getting too rowdy because it would alert police saying, "Hey, this unit's in danger." So like there is quite a few bugs with the cybernetics.
Yeah. Drew?
I think that's what you usually call a rocket punch.
So you didn't throw it so much as it propelled itself towards the thief.
Yeah.
That's brutal. And how was that embarrassing?
It was just so cartoony. It's a bit embarrassing. It's a bit impractical too. The hand has a startup time after reattachment.
Yes, but why add such a function?
Why wouldn't you add such a function?
Well, because... Boss, don't tell your arm can also...
This hand of mine is awesome. My turn then. I'll pick Lorenzo.
Gillian.
Casmiaro. Truth or dare?
Truth.
How did you manage to keep that stubble of yours at the same length all the time?
How do
I mean, no matter when I come in here, whether it's 3 a.m. on a weekday or in the afternoon on a Sunday, you always have the same 3-day beard. It never gets any longer, but you also never shave. How the hell do you do that?
Well,
That's a good question, really.
Now that I think about it...
I do shave, but I use an electric razor and set it quite low, so
You're not saying something, but whatever.
anyways, let's see. Hey, dog. There. Then play dead. There's not much time left. I want you to know, I always thought you were a fuckboy. I'm dead.
God!
I'm so dead.
Wow, that's a good one.
Hey, Jay, I dare you to bury me.
Okay.
I was joking. Don't bury me for reals. I'm alive.
I'm getting hungry.
We have to pick the one person that didn't go, right?
Yeah, let's do it. Okay then. Dorothy. There! Oh god! Do something freaky. Like removing my head? Removing your... Because I can remove my head with no problem. Do you want me to remove my head? I'll pass. I'll take your word for it. Anyone want to see that?
No.
No, thank you.
I do, but I'm not gonna be the party pooper here.
Dad is like, damn.
Yeah.
Can ask her to do it
Fine.
later.
Right? I guess it's my turn now. Hey, Dana, what do you pick?
I'll pick Truth.
If you had to marry Honey or John, who would you pick?
Probably Jill.
Uh?
I mean, she's cute, she's smart. And I kind of own Gil anyway, so it's kind of redundant.
Mm.
Speaking of Gil, truth or dare, fuckboy?
Pick one for me.
Well, where were you born?
I don't really know. It's one of those things I can't remember or was never informed about. Strangely, I do remember an early childhood in the Arctic of all places.
The Arctic. Huh.
Just huh? A bell?
Food's ready. Ah, finally.
Let's go.
You guys go ahead. I'll have a quick smoke outside.
Careful.
Truth or dare, huh? It was fun, I guess.
Hey.
Oh. I mean, hello.
A bit late for the hello, don't you think?
What one?
You know I don't smoke.
True. Are you leaving already?
Yeah, technically we celebrated Mega Christmas already. But I just got a message that Diana is making a ruckus, so I gotta leave.
Good luck with that.
Speaking of ruckus, how have you been doing?
Fine, I guess. All of this has helped keep my mind off of things for a while. Is it weird to feel the absence of someone you had no contact with whatsoever for the last 3 years?
Ask Kaidusha or any of the old literature maidens whose spouse went to war types.
Hold on 1 second.
All good?
Oh, you beat me to it.
Yeah, sorry. I saw one of those like, hey, best viewers on. So I had to quickly.
no.
I wanted to quickly ban him.
Be gone, bot!
Hello,
I
Di,
mean,
welcome
even
in.
Welcome in, it's good to have you. Drink responsibly.
Of course, yes.
Never.
I mean, even if you had no contact with her, maybe she was constantly on your mind. If you tweak the circumstances, it's not that different from one of you going to war.
I guess.
Well, Although the circumstances make me not want to, I've gotta go.
Careful out there.
Oh, yeah. You should take the chance and spend this time with everyone inside, don't you think?
Mm. Yeah. She's right.
Hey, Jill's back! What?
What is
Well, the
happening?
moon's damaged.
Oh,
You know,
right.
you should know this from the lore of Song to Battle, man.
Yes, yes, silly me, silly
Yeah.
me.
That man, pissed on the moon.
Who? Bum, 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 bum.
Also, I have no idea why the CD transfers so slow over, no matter what.
This is cute, though.
Yeah, I like it.
Yeah, we actually see Jill with her hair down. We see 4.
Aw. The besties.
A beer can is the bestie, of course, naturally for Jill.
I was talking about a 4, but okay.
Like, this switches over so quick, but those CG switches are, like, so slow.
Mm-hmm.
Right, we need the doll. Oh, enjoy. Is that your lurk? Yeah, enjoy your lurk, crap.
Lurk well, Crownsy.
Be safe out there. You've been using that hoodie a lot lately.
Shut up.
That's the hoodie Dana said she would look cute in.
Mm-hmm.
The man needs chill time.
Where is this fucking doll? Oh, there it is.
Yeah, I was named Alex.
This is a reference to a game as well, Y2K.
Oh, yeah?
Mm.
Oh, yeah, these forums. The City Olympics return next year.
Oh, topical.
Actually, funny enough,
Mm.
isn't it? For a 10th consecutive year, the GC Olympics returned to emblematic Super Silver Thunderdome. This time, we're represented from the elusive country of Kanye. Prime Minister Quincy, who's in charge of the committee, told him Aelin and I that it wasn't easy getting in touch with Kanye, that we'd abide by some of his religious rules in order to see some of their best competitors come to our country. Kanye's main religion, Kanyeism, prohibits the existence of nanomachines inside the body, and so such competitors from said country had to perform civic treatments in order to repel the swarm. Temporary solution, but will do the trick.
I'm guessing tacky bodysuits are impractical for sports.
You won't believe what happens in this cartoon, by Lana Smithy. Cartoons are not for children. They're still largely colorful, but the themes that they touch have become rather dark. In fact, every cartoon on air today has dark themes. It comes to the point where innocent animated characters are no longer a thing. I suppose children are young adults from birth now, but enter Touch Fluffy Tail. Which, to me and Sakuzan, is reference to something very different.
It's a song name. It's a song name.
A new show that aims to challenge the current trend. No deep lore, no obscure adult references, no stupid deep plots, just fun with numbers and fluffy tales, said a TFT producer asked to remain anonymous, avoiding internet backlash. I don't want death threats for making a cartoon for actual kids. Go for it.
Huh. No, stop.
I rescued you. I touch your tail if I wanna.
Mm-hmm.
Ow.
I can touch a satyr tail if I want to. Street race at the Motor City District leaves 2 dead. By City. The Motor City District is notorious for the number of illegal street races it sees every week, and the dozens of injured drivers it leaves every year. This time it's reported that 2 people died during a race hosted at the Gate Highway, otherwise known as the Death Lane. The police is currently investigating their deaths, as well as the underground world of illegal street racing. We have several suspects in regards to his run these underworld, but nothing concrete as of yet. Chief of the Transit Police Department, J. Espiotos, told the Aelin and I, the death of these 2 youngsters will be the last. However, that's a promise. We have a road right around where I live, like literally like right next to where I live, where it's like 3 miles of 2-lane each way, and then suddenly goes down to 1 lane, and people race on it all the time.
Oh my gosh.
This past Christmas Eve into Christmas, because Christmas Eve night to Christmas, we had 3 people die because they were 2 in 1 car and the other racing, and they both collided.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, like it's a bad road, and like that, like whenever there's like a holiday or any type of drinking, there's at least like 3 cops on that road just because they're like, we know someone's gonna race, we know it.
That's rough. Oh my gosh. I've heard there's a defamation campaign against the district, though.
We haven't heard anything from Kira Miki in a while. Other than Merry Christmas is here. Which was like 2 or 3 days ago. But let's go to work.
Good evening.
Hey, Jill. Gil's in the back sorting an ingredient shipment, and I've got things to do. The dog's in charge, okay? Bye.
What? Wait. The dog what?
Okay. First order, pet me.
No.
Pet me.
No.
I'm in charge, and I want you to pet me. I just managed to just like ignores him that goes to the jukebox. Like, I'm gonna get my day started now.
It's funny.
He's just jumping on 2 legs, like behind her the whole time.
Time to mix drinks and change lives.
Hey, Jay.
Won't pet you.
You'll pet me sooner or later. They all do.
Won't.
Will. You called?
He said Will, not Gil.
Who the hell is Will?
Nobody.
Don't be rude with poor Will.
There's no Will.
Do you need me to psych you up then?
Shut up.
Who? Me or Will?
You go back to whatever you were doing.
Alright.
And you, stand by.
Only if you pet me.
Go. The fuck just happened?
Well, aren't we spirited today?
Oh gosh. Welcome to Valhalla. Rogelio?
Why do you sound so weirded out?
and show up with a bombastic soliloquy.
Well, putting up an act can be tiring, you know.
So it's all an act, then?
Wasn't it obvious?
I guess.
Would you mind getting me a Bleeding Jane?
Sure. Virgilio wants a Bleeding Jane. Interesting. Very interesting.
Blended, so it's mixed longer.
A Bleeding Jane.
Yes, this is just the thing.
So, tired of putting on an act. Care to explain?
It's a long story, and I honestly rather not talk about it right now.
Fair enough. What made you change your mind, though?
Well, for one thing, it's safer for me now. The Pumpfist Buffoon Act was mostly a way to avoid raising suspicion.
Safer? There's a word that's been losing meaning lately. Wait, that was your way of avoiding suspicion?
Yes.
You do know how weird that sounds, right?
It sounds weird.
You try not to raise suspicion, but you act like a bombastic manner that screams you're there.
And everyone dismisses the fool as a buffoon and moves on. I mean, you might be right if I was talking about hiding myself, but I'm avoiding certain crowds of people. Yes, my behavior might call everyone's attention, but then everyone just decides I'm harmless and disregards me. And depending on how erratic my actions are, I become harder to read, giving me yet another layer of enigma.
Huh? Well, congrats. No offense, but I fell right into your plan. I just dismissed your actions as those of a fool and moved on. You completely fooled me.
Thanks. Say, can you give me something spicy?
Sure. Something spicy. Something spicy.
Funny thing is, she can do another Bleeding Jane.
Aw, you gotta mix it up, right?
Okay. Listen here.
Yeah.
Have we done a Bloom Light yet? I don't think we have.
I don't think we have
I
either.
don't think we have.
I know we've done a Mars Blast multiple times.
It's a promo drink.
Fuck. It's on the rocks is too.
Me making Suki's life difficult.
Here.
Aren't you fascinated by spiciness? What's spicy for humans might not be spicy for other animals. Hell, what's toxic for us might not be for other creatures. Fun fact, juniper berries.
Yep.
That's right.
Do you like spicy things, bartender?
I don't mind them, I guess. But I'm not really a fan.
That natural stance is actually weird to come across. Everyone either loves spicy food or hates them with passion.
Do you like it?
Lots, not only in regards to painfully spicy things, but also the way mild or slight spice adds to a meal. I've always had this dream of opening a curry stand. As things are, I might actually pursue that dream.
Let me know if you do. I haven't had curry in ages now.
Hey, Bartender,
Call me Jill.
I wanted to apologize.
Hmm?
You put up with me all this time without lashing out. I should apologize for my behavior, and thank you at that.
Don't worry. I actually feel like I was too rude to you last time you came. Granted, you came at a really bad time, but you should be the one apologizing. You're a client after all.
Well, don't. I'm actually surprised that nobody else has to lash out at me yet.
You're making me curious as to who you really are, though. Is Virgilio even your real name?
It might be, might not.
Sometimes I wonder if I'm a magnet for people who hide their identities in sordid pasts.
You know, that you think about it, your boss, Gil, possibly Jamie, because he's a high-end like merc. Alma technically because she's a hacker, so she has a hacker name and everything.
Also true.
Technically, I'm not sure if Dorothy, because she does have a real name, and then Dorothy's her middle name I think it was.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, a lot of people that don't tell their names. Yep, Jamie was confirmed.
Gil? Jamie? You?
Did you say something?
Just rambling. Pay me no mind. Now that I think about it, how did you find this bar?
I was avoiding some chaps and came to this alley.
Huh? Again?
Again.
In my time here, I've heard avoided people and ended up here enough times to make me believe that the original owner built the bar here thinking about the runaway public.
You make me sound like a criminal.
You're not helping. The expression runaway doesn't just mean people escaping the law, though. We've had people avoiding stalkers or solicitors. I've seen people more shocked by an innocent salesman than a shady figure. Maybe because the salesman is more of an active predator? I don't know. A troublesome part of the city right near the shopping district. Let them know there's a bar, and they'll come. Sorry, I should stop rambling to myself so much.
I don't mind it. Do you think I'm sort of criminal, though?
Like I said, you're not helping. But for all I know, you might be the buffoon I've seen the other days.
In any case, can I get something bitter here?
On it. Virgilio wants something bitter.
What do we got? Bitter drinks.
Get him something fun.
Fun?
Suplex him. Suplex him.
Yeah. I like that option.
Suplex. Okay. I mean, May is always about the wrestling moves. It's always on Netflix. She's probably going to get into Nexus fight sooner or later.
I actually officially agreed to be in the Vtuber Showdown Royal Rumble for Nexus.
Ooh!
That is officially happening as of this evening.
Yeah, me and DJ were I was discussing one time, like, it's gonna be really interesting when they do that like Royal Rumble match, because it's just gonna be Sakusan and then 29 people competing for second place.
All right, throw me in for second place then. Tell you to throw me in for second place.
I joked to him one time. I was like, it'd be funny if there was you did a female one and then a male one, and then if it was like a couple, one both by just happen chance. Like make the power, like actual make the tube.
Yeah, actual power couple. Yeah,
Ayo.
Kranzer, you helped convince me to do it. So thank you.
Throw me in second place is mine. You're so right, Jammin. I believe it.
No.
Here.
This works. Do you like coffee, Miss Bartender?
As weird as it may sound from a smoking bartender, no, I don't.
Well, I get it. It's not for everyone. That cat boomer the other day.
What about her? Still scared of her?
Not really, but she looks so familiar.
Maybe you're mixing her up with another cat boomer?
No, that's not it. It's like the bandage girl last time. Even with the bandages, there's just something really familiar about her.
Maybe you need to stop thinking about it. Answers usually come to you and you stop stressing out.
You might be right. Well, I'll leave you for now, bartender. Thanks for everything.
Please come again. Welcome to Valhalla. Oh, hello, Mr. Detective.
Thanks.
And here we are, another mute person wandering into the bar. Anything I can get you?
You have a great night as well. Have a good night, Faye. Get punched.
Good to have you.
Good night. Okay. Got punch for the silent detective.
It's not often we get two of my characters back to back.
Yeah, I know. You're on a roll tonight.
It's the episode.
I don't know how familiar you guys are with Chowder, but that just reminds me of that one episode a character pops in and they're like, "Hey, you're not supposed to be in this episode," and they poop them away. That's what Suki every other stream when he's pretty much not in it. Hey, you're not supposed to be in this episode.
Either would for this game, like our last few, it's either been like either I'm like voicing two of the three characters on screen, or there's like a giant gap.
Here.
Oh, you got it right.
So, what's up now?
A bit of holiday blues, you could say.
So you celebrate Mega Christmas?
Why wouldn't I?
You look more like a Festivus kind of guy.
Why does everyone keep saying that?
Well, Festivus is the celebration going against the capitalist madness that is Mega Christmas. And you know, cheapskate.
If you have something to say it.
I'll refrain. Although, now that I think about it, Holiday Blues is not really tied to a specific celebration. It's just the season.
A season consumerist craze. Make Christmas just a mockery of what the real Christmas once was. I mean, the season slowly become a slave to the corporations over time. Holiday spirit can only be manipulated so much. Me voice acting 85% of Warmore. Look, I've asked if you wanted me to take characters before. Though, I think it's a nice touch of me voicing some of the bosses. Cause like, I'm sorry, but Jocelyn doing like a Jersey accent just feels very fitting. I think he's a turbo male guy. He started your tradition dressing up like Santa in the ring.
Turbo male. That can't be his ring name.
It is.
Really? Such a tacky name was accepted?
His partner was Buster Master, and his rival was Dr. Chris Max. Tacky names were not a problem.
I mean, I knew there was a wrestler that dressed up as Santa every year.
That reminds me. WWE, WCW, there was gimmick, and I think one of my favorite was there was a guy called the Shockmaster, literally was like a rhinestone stormtrooper helmet. It was so fucking just so crazy.
Sounds kind of fun.
RoboCop appeared in a WWE event before.
What was that?
I said RoboCop appeared in a WWE event before.
Oh, really?
Oh yeah, there was like a whole thing where there was like, you know, like a Spartan ship, and you saw someone dressed as, you know, RoboCop, like, you know, slowly walk down the ring, grab the door of the Hell in a Cell, and like yanked it off to help.
It's kind of cool. I also knew that the guy became insanely popular and the stunt got out of control. And, of course, that's the part everyone sings about. Santa became Mega Santa thanks to the Redmond family. Mega Santa sees the error of his ways and becomes Mighty Mega Santa, renaming the holiday Mega Christmas.
And then every company jumped on the bandwagon. Christmas was Mega Christmas before anyone noticed.
So you're telling me that the guy who somehow managed to rename the holiday went by the ring name Turbo Male?
Yep.
That makes the whole holiday sound like a joke.
The holiday is a joke.
And you're telling me you don't celebrate Festivus?
No, I don't. Do you know what kind of people celebrate Festivus? The kind that's so lame and bland they can only talk about how they're better because they celebrate Festivus. Like those jerks who don't eat nuke and think they're better than everyone else.
I see. Anything else I can get you?
Give me a fringe weaver, will you?
Sure. Let's get him
We
a
have
fringe
our-
weaver.
I think we haven't talked on in a bit. I wonder if she's, you know, preparing for her wrestling match.
No, I'm just appreciating your voices.
If you're appreciating that voice, there's something wrong with you.
Look, it's pretty impressive that you can get your normal, delightful voice to do that.
I hold my nose and try to make myself nasally as possible.
Very
Love it.
good.
You know what? Next date night, I'm gonna order food like that.
No, you don't need to do that.
Amazing. You're telling me the character who looks like Jason Alexander doesn't celebrate Festivus? How crazy. Die. Here. So, any issues with the city lately? It's the word on the street. Wait, Suki, are you talking? Is it just me? Can I not hear you?
I accidentally hit the mute button.
I
on
was
the
like,
keyboard.
oh no. I was like, oh my god, so scared. Really?
Something about the armor. I haven't got much of
That's good to hear. Have any other details about that attack emerged yet?
Alright, because whatever happened there belonged to lead. Security came down, system logged, everything was wiped. Whatever happened there, it's become even more of a mystery now.
I wonder if Say plans on testifying. Does anyone know if Say went there in the first place? Maybe the wiping of everything actually protects her somehow.
Hey, bartender, you okay?
Sorry, got distracted.
There's not much to say, really. There's the odd silly rumor here and there, like the vending machine's tasers malfunction implying more strength, or that the writer of The Last Rain in the World is actually living here as a brain in a jar. But those are all those kinds of rumors you hear from crackheads. Crackheads might hold that one last piece of info you need, but you also hear crap like that.
I see.
Anyway, I'm leaving. Happy New Year, bartender.
Please come again. Okay then, but no, wait, she's out. Gil, you there?
Yeah, taking a break. Oh, accidentally hit it.
Oh, good. Let me know if someone comes in.
I love their little chibi heads.
Me too, they're so
Great.
cute. Things are pretty quiet outside.
Who do we think it is?
It's a good question.
I don't know, but I'll take it for now.
Okay.
If you like.
Give us a new voice, and then we'll go from there and see if it's terrible or not. Okay.
God. It's hard to well, you know what? We're gonna full send a southern voice until we know who it is.
I love this already.
Excuse me. Is this the Valhalla bar?
Certainly is. Welcome in. What can I get you?
Actually, I'm looking for Lexi! There she is. I'm looking for some stuff. I'll be with you in a second.
So, would you guys like to know a fun little fact?
Yes.
Yes.
The creators made a fun little short game, and Dana was actually one of the characters. Alexi was one of the other characters with her. I think the game, if I'm right, was them giving a presentation at a job.
Oh, I like that.
That's funny. What kind of voice should we give them?
She looks really nice dressed.
Yeah.
But she also is friends with Dana, so she's probably like a badass.
I don't know. I'm kind of like rooting for that. Keeping on that southern accent. I don't know. That's just me though. That's just me though.
If Vaughn wants the southern accent, we'll do the southern accent. Don't worry, I'll just have a drink here in the meantime. So, you're Jill?
You know me?
I've been keeping in touch with Dana ever since she left Neo San Francisco. She always talks about you, about her sister, about her friend in Panama, about her sister and this dog she picked up on the street.
A dog?
Yeah, I think she called him Gillian.
Oh my god. That can't be right. First I've heard of this dog.
Yeah, she told me he appeared at the door looking very pitiful. And she always talks so happily about how he opens up to the people around him. She's even asked me for help finding where he came from.
Oh. So, a dog, huh?
Shoo!
Did you hear something outside?
Probably just a dog sneezing. What can I get you?
Let's try the fringe weaver.
On it. Let's get her a fringe weaver.
Fringe weaver.
Hooray!
Ba-dum,
Can I just say, very impressive her. She comes in first drink, gets a really strong drink.
She's friends with Dana. I'm not
True.
too surprised.
The fringe weaver.
Seems right. Thanks. Ah, sorry. My office is a mess, so I can't let you in right now. I'll just go buy some. Take your time.
It's the first time I've seen her get excited about something.
Well, I guess it's been almost 7 or 8 years since I last saw her. She had a brief stint with me at the Neo San Francisco Police Department.
You know, just thinking about it, because you're giving me a Southern accent, her saying like San Francisco like really makes me chuckle.
I know. What would a Southern Valley girl sound like?
Just like I sound normally, right?
Hey! Why me?
I mean, Vaughn would probably be the closest to it.
Maybe?
Maybe.
Maybe.
Vaughn's cooler than that.
Look, I'm all the way from Philly, so my accent is nowhere near San Fran.
Huh. Another thing to add to the oddly adventurous past of my boss. I can't picture her as a policewoman, though.
Well, she was more of a collaborator. Everyone in the department acknowledged her abilities, and she helped us from time to time. She was authorized to come with us, but she couldn't act by herself. She didn't have a gun or a badge, but she did have a radio to stay in touch. And I'm not gonna lie, she was one of our best backup partners I've had over the years. Once she took down a band of punks with nothing but a loaf of bread.
Carrot would be proud.
A loaf of... Yep, sounds like boss.
She requested that her next loaf have sesame seeds. Something about it hidden harder.
So her penchant for swinging bread loaves like swords is not just some weird habit. And how did she end up with the police, of all places?
Her old league, the Grand Slam Fighters, was fighting against the NSFW.
NSFW?
I was there because I needed to ask the owner of the league a couple of questions. But then a fight broke out. Many drunkards joined in the fray not too long after. I was gonna start excavating the place, but before I knew it, she had already subdued the troublemakers. I asked for help with the rest of the case. One thing led to another.
Oh. I was afraid that she might have become involved as an alternative to jail time.
Nah, she's not that kind of girl.
So you came all the way here for a visit?
I'm in the middle of some investigations, actually.
I don't think the Neo San Francisco police has any say on whatever happens here.
Nah, I'm not in the police anymore. Just a simple private investigator.
If you came all the way here on a case, you can't be just a simple private investigator.
Fair enough. You wouldn't by any chance have heard about a group called the Swamp Spiders, have you?
First I heard that name. Sorry.
Don't worry. Say, let's try this. Sugar Rush.
Sure. Let's give Lexi a sugar rush.
I thought she was offering an alternative name. I'm not gonna lie.
If Southern is usually conflated to Texan, Southern Valley Girl would either be Georgian or would just argue that SoCal is the Southern Valley Girl. I think I could probably agree.
Fair, fair.
Here.
Yeah, this is what I've heard about. Alright, screw it. Let's just hit a bar and chill.
Boss, you own a bar.
Doctors don't diagnose themselves, Jill.
I guess you're right. Wait, is she?
Calm down. You don't need to overdo it. We're not dating anymore.
Wait, is she what?
I was bored. She was lonely. We gave it a try. It didn't work out. We broke up after less than a week.
Huh. What didn't work?
She was too uptight. She was too Dana.
Dude, Dana?
On our first date, she got her head stuck in a bucket. Dinner became a night in a hardware store getting the thing off.
Oh, to Dana. Yeah, I get it.
Anyways, I haven't seen you in person in a long time. And you have to leave before New Year's. I don't want to make a mess. Don't try too hard. Seriously, don't. You'll make a mess. Let's just go outside and drink, Cassie. I came all the way here to drink Cassie. I have Cassie at home. Hey, this stuff is like caviar here thanks to the import rates. I'll take your offer then. You go ahead while I grab some ice. Okay. A pleasure to meet you, Jill.
Please come again. Hey, boss.
Yes?
Lexi said something that got me thinking.
The relationship.
No, I actually... You got me curious. Do you swing that way, boss?
Cuteness knows no boundaries.
Most sacrosanct answer ever.
Right. Anyway, What got me thinking is that she thinks Gil's a dog.
She does?
Yeah, when you talk about him, she thinks you're talking about a dog.
Gil has been trolling nearby with Nacho and the other dog. This'll be fun.
Just don't overdo it.
The funny part is she says, Gil, sit, and points at Red Sheba. Red Sheba go just be like, yes sir, yes sir.
Oh?
Oh. Who's this?
It is a girl voice, I will tell you that.
You want him on, or should I? Or should we make Suki?
Oh my gosh. Should we make Suki?
We should make Suki.
Alright, Suki, take it away.
Alright, this was where I'll do my best Spawn impression, you know.
Oh!
Just really... No.
Yeah.
I dare
no,
you.
I do my best Spawn impression, be a 10-minute rant on why Ghetto/Gojo is the top ship. 20 slide power show of why as well, which is just all fan art.
The good kind.
Feeling lonely.
That voice.
Hey Joe, long time no see. Really long time no see. Seriously, it feels like it's been over a year since I last saw you. Also, I'm just trying to do something. I'm clicking on the TV.
It's out.
Oh no!
It's out.
We lost our cartoons. No!
And if you... Did you mean out by like the TV's out or no?
Yeah, the TV's out. It's dead. There's no signal. We're all gonna die now.
Well, but ironically, the girl that you saw in the TV is out.
What the hell?
Whoa.
I was planning on visiting you last week, but things were pretty heavy back then. So I just waited in the background until the tension wore off a bit. Earth to Joe, I'm talking to you here.
If I ignore her, she'll leave.
Please tell me you guys saw that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Not the cartoons. Ballistic.
TV's ZZZ reference. It's a Persona 3 reference.
Oh
Or no, 4. Is it? Yeah, 4. Persona 4.
Even better.
I'm not unfallible since the dread. You can't just ignore me, you know. Julianne Stingray, I'm talking to you.
Huh? Calm down. Don't fall for her taunts. How did she know my full name, though?
I thought your full name was Julianne Natalie Stingray. Or did you legally remove the Natalie?
Never mind that. Is she reading my thoughts?
Yeah, I mean, they're kind of written in the middle of the screen. Hard not to see them, actually.
Alright. That's it. I'm going crazy.
That's such a self-centered way to see the world. You assume that you're crazy because you can't accept that this world could be weirder than you think. This world is amazing because of things you just can't explain. And just because only you experience something doesn't mean it's a lie or that you're crazy. I mean, just look at ASMR.
No, I'm pretty sure that's what a crazy person would say in this scenario.
You acknowledge me.
Shit.
That's good.
I'm not serving you anything.
What? Why?
Last time you came, I had to clean the drink I served you off the floor.
Don't be like that.
The drinks were also paid for with my money. I don't know how you did it, but that set any and all plans I had for the rest of the week off balance. I was gonna buy some curry with that money. I had to put it up for those drinks.
Oh, duty done. I know we have slow days, but for God's sake. You okay? You look angry.
I'm fine. Good job out there.
Did we lose boss?
Boss!
Boss. Boss.
Boss!
Boss.
Okay, sorry. I went to unmute my microphone and it wouldn't unmute. But
Oh, no.
I got it. I'm back.
Boss, what happened?
Meeting cut short. At least I drank the the bottles. Are you okay? You look distraught.
I'm fine. So they really can't see you. I mean, you're right in front of them. And you're wearing jeans under a skirt?
So, sorry, dude. No teasing shot for either of you.
Why? Just why?
Annoying people, of course. Is that the new trend? What does she think she's doing? Everyone feels like it's not quite right. Everyone thinks they should call you out. But they can't bring themselves to do it because it's not that wrong. There are things like spats, after all. It's uncannily right, not all that wrong, and they can't stop staring.
Not like anyone other than me could see it, though.
They could see if they wanted to.
Jill, you're making an awful lot of faces there. You okay?
Yeah, just remembering stuff. Man, I miss not being crazy.
Vaughn, your line actually was.
Boss, I'm leaving early today. And you stay here.
Who stays where?
Crap. Did I just...
You have to be the first person I met who mixes her inner and outer voice.
I thought I saw one of the dogs near the counter. Sorry.
Oh, okay.
Can I leave a bit early today?
Sure. Thanks for taking care of the fort.
What about me?
You haven't left yet. I'll thank you when you leave.
That's not what I... Whatever.
I
Yeah.
love that.
Hey, look at that. We got a bonus in case you felt lonely today.
Aw.
Wow.
We loved.
We're going crazy.
Just watch tonight the ID Snatchers. Find a poster that will prevent her from getting too distracted.
Time to get a poster.
I love this already.
No,
Oh.
we should get that poster and not read those
Nah.
lines right now. We should get that poster first.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm. Hey, Jill, what's your line?
There's cats outside.
Mm-hmm. What's with the cats outside?
He seems to be hot.
And for your line?
Meow.
That's more words than a single meow. You gotta, like, go at length there if you're going to skip your line.
Double meow.
There you go.
Don't worry, we'll make you say it. Biker gang arrested after vandalism during protests by Aelin and Smithy. Members of one of the largest biker gangs in the Motor City sector were arrested after the group's leader and her entourage were found at the site of a protest last Friday. The leader, commonly known in the streets as Christine Love, declared to the press that they were unjustly arrested. Their gang was only there to defend protesters from the White Knights. They're afraid of us. They know they can't take us down the street, so they use protesters as a shield. No option but to surrender, Love told AE during a phone conversation. They're currently detained waiting for trial. The formal charges are unknown so far.
Oh, isn't she a game developer?
There's many things.
Parliament discusses anime influence by Aelin Smithy. During an unusual meeting held at Parliament today, delegates discussed the effects of anime on the population. It's nothing but filth. Trash, representative for the Workers' Party yelled during the meeting. If I could choke every single writer anime out there, I'd do it. I choked it with my own hands. Several anime students heads have responded to the news. I think they would ban it if it wasn't bringing so much money to the local market. Yamake, a producer, told MI during a phone interview. I do agree that anime is trash. But I'll say the genre. You can trust me.
Ah, yes, important topics and all.
Very important topics. Taylor the Brain tired of name change requests. A couple weeks ago, we wrote about Taylor, one of the brains from the Solo Anima project. One of the highlights from the interview that was unfortunately stripped from the finished version was a stray comment about how many people asked Taylor to change her name to Brian on a regular basis. I know people try to be funny, but I won't change my name for a punchline, Taylor told the AE team. I like the name Taylor. There's nothing wrong with Brian. I just don't want to be part of the joke. My life is more than that. Taylor is currently looking at their chances of becoming a senator in the upcoming electoral season.
Taylor.
We have met Taylor. Do you think we could get up to the next breakdown?
Huh? How you holding up? You two.
Not too bad. I think we could get it done.
Yeah, let's go for it.
Let's do it.
We're doing it live. Let's go.
We're going to work.
Wait, did we buy the poster?
We did buy the poster.
Okay, good.
Good evening.
Hey, Jill, let's have a New Year's party this Saturday.
Isn't that a bit soon?
Why? Did someone famous get killed at a New Year's party?
No, I mean... Never mind. Sure, I'm in for it.
Great.
And Gil?
He's coming too. I mean, it's not like he has anything else to do.
Hey. No. I mean, where is he?
He was escorting a client of his to the station. He should be back any second now.
Back.
See?
So, you coming to the New Year's party too, Gil?
It's not like I have anything else to do, so...
I told you.
We're depressing people.
Oh yeah. Kid from the other day, Gabby, I think you called her, asked me to give you this. I believe it's a note.
A note? Gabby? Let's see.
Who played the kid?
It was me, I think, right?
You got it, kiddo.
Please don't ever call me that.
Why?
It's weird coming from you.
Would you prefer some other ones like sport, champ?
I think those like are getting like progressively worse.
You got it, champ.
Little guy?
Little guy. I think I did her really kind of bratty because she was so
You did.
rude when she was in here.
You did. You were very bratty.
First of all, I want to apologize for my behavior before.
I thought you said you were going to do a bratty voice. It just sounds like a normal voice.
I'm being bullied. Why you bully me? Groundsir, when you do it, it's different. It hits differently. When someone starts saying it out of nowhere, then it feels different.
When you say a Crownser, it's sincere and friendly. When I give any type of nickname, it sounds like I'm mocking them.
I was still hurt by my sister's death, and it wasn't fair to take it out all the stress on you, let alone put the blame on you. And so it feels weird to ask this of you after how I treated you, but I really want to talk to you. I want to catch up, to chat for a while, to do what you were doing with me before I lashed out. I want to understand this freedom you talked about, the fear that drove you to a fight with my sister. I'll go back to the bar on the 31st. I won't take up too much of your time. If you don't want to see me after all that, I'll understand. But please, I really want to talk to you, Gabby. Hello, Bach. Good to see you. Welcome in.
Hello, Bach. Welcome.
Wow, that girl has a big vocabulary.
Smart cookie.
Smart cookie.
She was always a smart one. The 31st is written in different handwriting.
Oh yeah, she asked me when you would be here and relatively free, so I told her about the party. I also assumed you say yes to the party, which might not have been the best idea now that I think about it.
Oh no. Boss, I'm having second thoughts about coming to the party.
What? Why?
Because I really don't want to face Gabby again. Now it's coming back to me. What drove me to never go back and apologize after all these years. Fear and shame. Shame because I know I made a hideously stupid mistake, and it's painful to face your mistakes. And fear of what they might say. With Lenore, we never broke up formally, so I was always afraid that if we were to meet again, she'd break up with me. And I don't want Gabby to tell me that she hates me to my face. Lenore was in the right to break up with me, and Gabby's in the right to hate me. But I don't want her to. Maybe if I never see her again, she'll never tell me that, and...
Jill, you idiot! My idiot!
I was hoping you do the Ren what was it, the Ren Stimpy version?
What's that version?
It's like, you idiot!
You idiot!
Perfect.
Yeah.
Eh?
You're thinking backwards. Didn't the letter say she wanted to understand you? If you bail out on this, she will hate you. Not only that, but you're getting a new chance here. Do you want to live the rest of your life running from another memory? Didn't you just say to Armitage that you hated feeling like that?
Oh.
Armitage?
Super hacker.
Super hacker.
Super hacker.
Super hacker. Blonde hacker.
Blind hacker, okay. Well, you know I'm colorblind,
Yeah.
so yeah, you have to give me more details here.
Sweater hacker.
Sweater hacker, okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Alma, right. See, now I understand.
Mhm. I don't know what happened when you fought with that girl's sister. But now you have a chance to make amends. And not only that, you have us watching your bag.
True.
So I want you to think about this. One day of fear or a lifetime filled with regret. Now, which one do you pick?
Yeah. Yeah. You're right. I hated feeling like that. I won't run away this time.
Good, because I would have gone to your apartment and dragged you out of there if need be.
I'm also picturing like a funny little thing. Can you imagine? It's like, look, you can have like a bodyguard if you want, and you just like see like Gabby like trying to reach the countertop as like to talk to Jill, and she just looks over at Jamie's like, what's he? Who's he? He's like, he's here to protect me, and Gabby's like, protect you from what? From you.
Cool.
I like that. Hey, boss? Thanks.
That's what friends are for.
Yeah. Anyway, let's start the day. Time to mix drinks and change lives. Oops. Seriously though, it's the second note that has me stirred such feelings in me.
Second one?
2 weeks ago, I got another note in the mail. This one is from Eleanor.
Is that the envelope you took away from me in a panic?
Yep.
You haven't opened it? Why not open it with Gabby? You're facing one fear, might as well face the other.
Maybe.
Don't push her, Chief.
I'm not. I just know she's capable of doing all that. I'll go secure stuff for the party. Call me if you need anything.
Hooray!
Keep it up, Jill.
Thanks. Oh, I love her. Oh, wait, give me one
Best
second.
cat.
Stella's great.
She's hands down my favorite character in this game.
Okay, sorry.
Welcome back.
Happy holidays! Someone's happy. We held the party for the staff and their children. You should have seen the faces of those children receiving gifts. Nabbing that Santa suit at the last minute the other day was totally worth it.
She's so cute. I love her.
Santa dresses seem to have been popular this year. I heard they were sold out in most places. There was this weird shortage of Santa suits, but luck was on my side this year. Sorry for that outburst.
Like, I love this expression of her being embarrassed.
She's so cute.
So cute. So cute.
Why? You look so happy I felt it too. You shouldn't hide your happiness. Anyway, can you get me a cobalt velvet, please? Sure. Cobalt velvet for Stella. Here. Thanks. Are you meeting with Say today? She should be here in a bit. She told me she wanted a drink here, and since I was coming here too. Sadly, I can't stay for long. I have some errands to run. How has she been lately? She's been better. Her wounds have been healing really nicely. If only she stopped scratching at her bandages so often. What about her eye? Eye? Oh, hers. Sorry. It'll take longer to heal, but as long as it's kept clean, there should be no problem. But to be honest, I'm more worried about her emotional wounds. She doesn't show it, but she's had depressive bouts from time to time. And who can blame her? Her life completely changed. The job she loved no longer exists. She was used as a disposable pawn in that whole bank affair. I'm afraid it'll make her go back to old ways. Old ways? There was a rough spot when Sei was a teen.
I just noticed your message now found. I mean, Saku is best cat, but she's first off best sheep.
Why am I catching strays? I'm just sitting here.
You are the best, though.
No, you're the best.
Hooray! We all are the best. Her mom's clinic was about to close. Then her biological father, who was an asshole, showed up. And the teachers at her school didn't help. Sei is not a slow learner by any means, but her way of learning stuff is different. She needs equivalents to things she knows. You need to get a bit in her mindset. Once you get this, she's a fast learner, but schools don't have that kind of patience. They've basically branded her a failure. She even dropped out. I would have suggested a special course somewhere else, but that would have offended her. She's always been against being labeled as special or different. Anyway, Sei was totally different during that period. Foul-mouthed, short-fused, always frowning, the total opposite of how she is nowadays.
Is that how you were back in your heyday of being, the fighter sexon? Short fuse, foul mouth, frowning all the time.
I'm not a fighter. No.
From time to time, I see that old look cross her face and it scares me. You're comparing her to her teen self, though. People mature. Maybe she'll show signs from time to time, but I bet Say knows better than to go back to that. I hope so. Get me something cold and sweet, will you? Sure. Cold and sweet. I think I've heard of that one before. Girly and happy.
Just like you.
Here. Thanks. This is the kind of stuff Say asks for, you know. Now that you mention it. You know, back when Say reappeared, it seems that she came here first. Oh yeah, she told me that. Glad she found a familiar face after all that chaos. Did she tell you we had a talk? At the back of the bar? You did? Well, it's nothing that important, but she was devastated, you know. She was afraid, tired. It hit me quite hard, not only after seeing her covered in bandages, but also after seeing her so cheerful before. I guess I should be thanking you then. You what? When I met with her, she told me you calmed her down quite a bit.
Hello, Bunny.
I did?
Welcome in, Miss Belle.
Bunny! I'm guessing with all that was going on, the desire to not worry me weighed on her. It has happened before. So it's good there was someone else for her to share her stress with. Thanks. Sure. I don't think I did anything noteworthy, but sure. I've been wondering, can you really be so calm in the lower part of the city? I mean, the streets are not exactly safe. And a cat boomer is sure to become a target. Well, I have my security staff with me at all times, so there's no problem. Besides, this part of the city is comfier. Come again? Sure, uptown is cleaner and maybe more secure, but it's also too sterile. Around here, you can actually feel the warmth of the people. You feel they're people living. I especially like going to a busy food stand. I feel a warmth there that uptown doesn't have.
That's a super solid point.
Yeah.
It's also easier to talk to people.
Hooray! You finally came. Welcome.
If you try and talk to someone in the upper part of the city, they either shrug you off or flat out ignore you. People around here are a bit more wary, but they're also more likely to talk to you. Not that things aren't nice there, though.
Can I get you something?
I feel like having a beer.
Make that two.
But I just want one.
I'm asking for one for me, adding one to your order.
Oh, that. Right.
2 beers for the girls.
You and me, Vaughn.
Hooray!
Ending the night with a drink.
Solid plan.
I'm glad I didn't say my joke at the same time as that.
Oh no, now I'm concerned.
Because there was like 2 girls with 2 beers sitting less than 6 feet apart. They might kiss.
What? Oh my god.
I hope those two finally kiss. They're adorable.
Right?
Bum, 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 bum.
Here. Thank you.
Thanks.
Say, you should have seen the kids after you left. They were all playing with the toys you picked. You nailed it again this year.
Aw, this is so cute.
They were all asking, "Where's Say? Where's Say?" Why do they call you just Say when they call me Auntie Stella? I don't look that old.
Don't worry. I still like you. Sorry I had to leave, but Mom worked overtime that night and I couldn't leave her alone.
What happened?
Well, they were fireworks, and some dog thought it'd be safe to hide in a jar.
Oh.
The little guy managed to get his head and paw inside before getting stuck. And it was plastic, so they couldn't just try and break it.
That's messy.
She needed someone to hold the dog while she worked. Poor fellow was scared.
Well, I'm out. Oh yeah. We'll have a New Year's party this Saturday, if you want to come. Sure, it's better than depressing myself with my dad's woes about his next fiscal year. I'll be here. Bye, Jill. Bye, Say.
Careful!
Please come again. You want to come too?
I'd love to. I'll also make up for not coming last time. So, how was the party?
Pretty nice. We played Truth or Dare. Had some fun. Broke some glasses. Ate lots and lots of food. Seriously, looking back, the amount of food was ridiculous compared to the number of people who were there.
Better leftovers than left hanging, don't you think?
Yeah. Can I get you something?
Let's try something classy.
Okay. Something classy for Say.
I love Say so much.
She's so cute.
We love a sweet bee.
It's literally mega coated. Oh, I did wrong thing.
You got this. You're the best bartender around.
Something classy.
Yep, this is the thing.
Stella came in quite cheery about Sunday.
This Sunday? Yeah. Well, you know, her birthday is actually the 25th.
Really?
There's a weird story from when she was a kid. She heard Mega Santa's story, and somehow she got it into her head that by being born on the 25th, she was the spiritual reincarnation of the original Santa. That made her start giving out gifts like crazy. She got over it, but the gifting stuck to her.
Spiritual reincarnation?
Well, the story says that Redmond family destroyed Santa's spirit, and that Mega Santa was reborn as a manifestation of the Christmas spirit. She thought she was the old Santa spirit in a new body. That girl was delusional as a kid.
Huh. Speaking of things you did when you were young. Stella mentioned she's worried about you going back to your old ways. Something about a rough period where you were angry or something.
Oh, that. It's sweet that she's worried. But I won't go back to those days just like that, though. Even if I face the same situation, I'm more mature, you know? I'm not a teen anymore.
Expected as much. Told her as much.
Hey, can you get me something bubbly?
Sure. Something bubbly for a bubbly girl.
Oh, that's a cute line.
Yeah, right? I like that one.
I like that. It's very, very adorable.
Oh, bubbly drink. There we go. I was like, what the fuck's a bubbly drink? I could just give her a
One that has
beer.
bubbles in it.
Yeah, beer.
Here.
Bubbly, bubbly. Hey, Jill. Wanna know how Stella got her eye?
Huh? I feel you shouldn't tell me that.
She told you my story. It means she likes you enough. It's fine. You remember when I told you one white knight saved me from another? Well, it's about the other one. Apparently, he was running away after doing something. Don't know. We were at the park and he held us hostage. At one point, they tried to approach and he gouged Stella's eye out. I tried to stop him, but he just went and kicked me. I still remember that kick. I could feel my ribs breaking. There was pain in places I didn't know I could feel pain. From time to time, I still relive that day. The kick in my torso, Stella screams. It's chilling. I briefly regained consciousness after the kick when I felt like I was being lifted. The white knight that attacked us was on the floor and not moving. I was on another white knight's shoulder. He He took his helmet off and put it on an anguished Stella. I passed out, and when I came to, I was in the hospital. Apparently, the kick ruptured a couple of organs, and I was put in emergency care. I woke up because Stella was punching my leg, telling me to wake up.
Oh. Damn.
You want to know something a bit crazy?
We
have met the White Knight that saved them.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Is it question mark guy?
Just damn.
It is.
He's a good boy after all.
Aww.
Him on the run from other people is him on the run from White Knights because he turned into one of their own.
Dang, that's crazy. What made you bring this up?
I bring this up because that guy was here last time I came. I think he's the one that saved us.
No fucking way. Aurelio, really? What made you think that?
Sure, more pounds and years, but I'm pretty sure it was him.
Oh my god, so he used to be hot? Question mark. Just kidding, sorry, go ahead.
That's what the question mark says.
There's something about his face I just can't dismiss. I'd like to see him again. Do you know how?
Do you know the Steampunk Museum? Ask for Virgilio there.
Gotcha. Well, I'm done for today. Thanks, Jill.
Please come again. I'll go take my break, Gil.
Sure.
Oh, wow. So much was in that first half of the day.
Getting
We learned
juicy.
quite a bit about Stella and Sai and Virgilio.
And then also just the party's coming up, Gabby's coming up. There's an unopened letter from, oh my gosh. It's great. It's great.
This is great. Oh
There's a
my
lot going on.
gosh.
And we're getting near the end of the game. There's only quite a few days left because, you know, obviously everything's done on the 31st. And we're on the 27th.
Yoga, thank you for the follow. Welcome in.
Oh, it's early.
Hello, welcome in. How are you?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we're on the 27th, so there's just 28th, 29th, 30th, then the 31st.
Wow. Holy heck. It's crazy.
We're getting
Crazy.
there. Crazy.
I'm good, and you? I'm doing great, thank you. Welcome in.
Welcome in.
Any predictions?
We're gonna get a bittersweet ending, and it's gonna
Bittersweet.
and it's gonna tug on it. I feel it. It's gonna make me cry, but it's gonna be fantastic. I feel it. I really do.
And we'll cry.
I'll cry. I'll definitely cry.
Seeing this in VR chat, you have? Really? Yeah, it's a game. It's a fantastic game. We've been going through it with these two lovely people right here. Well, welcome in, Bleep Bloop. How did you find me? It's so lovely to have you here.
It is a very good game.
I think that's where I'm gonna be. I have to like cut out for the night.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah. I also need to go to bed.
To raid outcomes.
Thank you both for having me, as always.
Of course, of
Naturally.
course.
Yeah, it's funny. Everyone's rooting for them to get together.
Right?
I mean, especially these two.
I mean, they're too adorable together. They're so adorable together.
I mean, can we blame them?
Honestly,
No.
so cute. Well, it's been tradition for me to follow you out in the raid, so,
You motherfucker.
what?
What?
Oh, I thought I heard a scream and it sounded like Vaughn. Someone shouted out Vaughn, so
Oh,
I thought that was. I just heard that was something screaming.
Sorry.
oh my
I just
god.
decided to shout you out in each other's chats.
Oh,
I didn't mean to jump scare you with Vaughn's clip, though.
oh. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry.
I'm awful. This is my
I've been
fault.
exploring, looking for more Hispanic VTubers, and I spotted you. Oh, that's so sweet. Hello. What are your pronouns, darling, so I can greet you properly in Spanish?
I'm. Ooh, true.
Choo choo.
Hey Vaughn, thanks for streaming. Of course, Di. Always glad to have everybody here.
It's not us.
That's a lie.
She,
Look, I know
they,
Vaughn
lovely
enough.
pronouns, lovely.
Right, I am ready to read out.
Okay, who are we rated?
Who I see roll?
Oh, Moo Moo! Excellent. I will head there right now. Let me. Also, can I say I love all your PNGs? Oh, thank you! So sweet of you!
Thank you, thank you.
The artist is in the building with us. May on the beat.
No, Lark did yours.
Lark did mine, that's true.
And then I did mine in CQ.
Lovely, lovely Lark. I will give Lark a shout out actually, because
Lark the Fae.
Lark did my PNG, and it's so lovely.
Oh, you know, I was gonna pull the link from your credit page, but I don't think Lark is on there yet.
Yeah, I have to fix some of those.
I need to update my stuff too.
I definitely do.
That should be it. Our lovely, lovely Lark. Go give them a follow. They're fantastic at art.
Fantastic. And their comms are open right now as well.
They
I
are
should
open.
definitely commission them at one point.
You should. But
You
yes,
should. Lark is wonderful.
and it
Then
was
bully
fun
'em.
stopping by. I'm glad. If you would like, I have a Discord. If you'd like to join the Discord, I have a Twitter. If you want to follow me on Twitter. And I now multi-stream to
What call?
YouTube. I hope to get to know you more. My DMs are always open. I'm always happy to make new friends. Let me start this raid though, because I really need to go lay down too.
She's just sometimes like 2 days delayed in replying.
All of us need to pass out.
Yeah.
And you know what? Valid. I don't answer DMs unless I have the social energy to do so.
True.
Sometimes it's days.
Yeah, there's sometimes days where I don't hear from Sakusan.
That's a lie. You're the exception.
I already joined. Oh, so happy then. Okay, here's
It'll
the
go
raid
for weeks
message.
without me hearing from Vaughn.
I'm trying to get better at that. I really am.
There was something like the other day where you responded to me like it was for a few days later, and I completely forgot what we were talking about. I was like, "What is Vaughn talking about?"
I do that. Oh man, I hate doing that. I know I need to get better at that. And it's funny because I'm usually really fast at responding to people. But yeah, we're gonna go raid Moo. We love Moo. And there's the raid message, but if you have access to the raid emote, I greatly appreciate if you use the raid emote, and I'll be back soon. Until then, goodbye, 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 goodbye.
Bye bye.